Happy Easter! I got this in my Easter basket today, and so I thought it was a wonderful occasion to put together the Easter Bunny. So, it is a 3-in-1. I believe I'm only going to put together the bunny today, but very excited. You can put the bunny, you can transform the bunny into a cockatoo and a seal. So, we will see how the bunny turns out, and then I'll show you guys. And here we have our bunny rabbit, and so very cool. We've got the legs that are kind of posable, so you can kind of move him out if you want to have him down a little bit. These, I guess you can't jump as much with, but if you want him in a resting position, you can do this, which is really cool. The ears move as well, and so if you want to have kind of like a sadder bunny or like a floppy-eared bunny, you could do this. I love the mouth. This was a cool little twist that they were able to add on. One of the cool things is inside there was a little place where we actually put one of the heart pieces, and so the bunny has a heart verified right in the center of it, so that was cool. I was like, oh, this is kind of an interesting touch. So cool to kind of add that on. So we have our bunny. You can pose the ears however you want. I have not really found what is the best way to do the bunny with the ears. I guess, I don't know. The box shows that they're kind of like out like this, which I guess straight on looks okay. But yeah, so very cool. You can move the head around as well. And kind of like how this one came together, here's the full spin around, and then because it is a 3-in-1 set, you get kind of extra pieces, and so we got a little carrot, which is awesome for our bunny rabbit to be able to munch on. Then we have a little flower, and so the flower is pretty cool. And so if we take a look at the box, you can see that the cockatoo, I think, is the one that uses the most pieces, where the seal, it looks like maybe has like a little salmon, little fish that it munches on down here. But very cool. I would highly recommend getting this for anybody who is wanting to be festive for Easter with a bunny rabbit. And it's just an awesome set. I mean, I always kind of recommend any of the 3-in-1 sets, especially if you are getting it as a gift, because you don't really know what everybody's into. And so maybe somebody's favorite animal is a seal, and so then they get to build a seal, and then maybe they can deconstruct it and put it together as kind of like a rabbit for the Easter kind of season. So very cool. I really like this carrot a whole lot, but I think for the parts that it's given, obviously it's kind of blocky because they want to put it in 3 different parts. But I think with the pieces given, kind of like the seashell, kind of toes and feet, I think that was really cool use of parts. That's one thing I really do like about the 3-in-1 is you get to see how different parts are able to be used, where a lot of these I'm like, oh yes, this would definitely be for the rabbit. And then I'm looking at all these kind of pink, kind of outward facing pieces, like where would that go in the cockatoo? And so if you go through all 3 of the different variations, it can be really fun to kind of go through that. Obviously you have to deconstruct along the way, but really like how this one came out. So I'll probably keep this one as the bunny rabbit, and maybe I change my mind in the future, but really like the bunny rabbit and what Lego did with this one. So I believe if I had to rate this set out of 10, I believe I'm going to give this one a solid 8. Love how this one came together. And yeah, so I believe that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.